isn't it neat to know that by placing a sweet, naturally sweetened taste on your tongue is computing that in your brain, telling you it's time to go to work, and you're taking in a great tasting product that's good for you. And so I think that that's what our consumers want to know. Now, a lot of people out there just don't even know a lot about herbs, period. You know, they've mostly just gone to the doctor, and the doctor says to go down to the pharmacy and take this product. So how would a consumer out there that doesn't know anything about herbs, how would they be able to find out what to take? You know, how many products does Cedar Bear carry now? Over 300 products. And so how would they know what product they need?
Well, let me answer just to start fielding that, because I was one of those. I was raised in a doctor's family. Herbs were weeds in the field. I had no clue about them when Carl and I got married. And as time went on, where I started using them, my health had crashed. They were the only thing that worked for me and helped bring my health back. I started studying about them. But,
and your dad was a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And an internist at that, who was one of the co-founders of the largest clinic in the Northwest.
Well, there you go.
I mean, she was steeped. She was really deep into the medical model.
But I haven't taken a prescription anything for I don't know how many years. But because these work, they help balance and build health, and I use them every day. But for the person that doesn't know anything about them, well, the names of the formulas they're named so that you know basically what they do. Breathe Easy helps you breathe easier. Wonderful Wild Cherry for wet coughs helps when you have a cold sniffle cough that is productive. Dry coughs, the Magnificent Mullein for dry coughs. That's for when it's a dry, hacking, inflamed cough. So the different names are there for that. To go to the single herbs, then you need to do a little more research to find out more what they do, because there are almost 200 single herbs that we do sell.
And along with that, on each of the product labels, especially the formulas, we have the body systems listed. If a person will just look at that and go down there, for instance, digestive aid is for the digestive system. Immune builder is for the immune system. Antioxidant berries is for the respiratory and general systemic needs. And so there is this little indicator tag on each of the labels that can help a person to know which of the organ systems are dealt with. Because especially when we're dealing with direct aid for certain conditions, it's kind of nice to know what organ system is that going to. And so that's part of the education. Another thing is, on your website, as it fleshes out, you will have many of the PDFs, descriptions of products that we've done, which are very easy to go to. Just go to the area that says product information, click it, and there'll be PDFs that can be viewed right on the website. You can even print them, download them, and print them so that you can read them at your leisure.
That's right. And that's one of the things that we want to express to you when you get to the website and you're searching throughout it. There's a vast knowledge that Cedar Bear has made available to the consumers that are out there, and they're updating this stuff constantly. Now, this is mostly the formula basis that we have those written up documents on, and so really when we get to single herbs, you probably even want to do a little consultant before, or a lot of reading or studying before you just start taking single herbs.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that will be also made available to Best Liquid Herbs, where the single herbs won't be as descriptive as the formulas, because formulas have more than one herb, but you'll have what's called paragraph bites that highlight what the herb does. And so that information will also be made to the individual who accesses your site.
So someone that does access the site and just really drills into that site, they can get a lot of knowledge just by all the information that you have out there.
Probably more than they will get from any other herbal products company out there that provides that kind of information. Also, our information is FDA, FTC, and DSHA 1994 compliant. It's not about trying to cure, mitigate, or deal with medical conditions. It's about energy, it's about health, it's about nutrition. See, we believe that herbs have a primary action. That's what we call their corrective action. But most other products out there, that's where they stop. They're only interested in the effect, that immediate effect. There's also secondary constituents that have secondary actions, tertiary constituents have tertiary actions. For instance, minerals. Minerals have a profound effect on the body, even in minuscule amounts, especially if they're the right configuration. These minerals have affinity for certain organ systems. We're very aware of that because part of our formulating basis is taking into consideration what's the mineral signature of an herb. How does that figure into a finished herbal formula? That's a secondary, tertiary consideration. Very few companies out there even consider. So herbs also are micronutrient. They're like little atom bombs. They're small, but their effect is very, very profound. And so herbs are not just about their corrective effect, they also are about all the other support systems that they help, supporting nutrition, supporting organs, supporting functions. That's also a large part of the Cedar Bear Naturals philosophy of health.
Good news. So we're happy to know that this product is out there. Carl, we appreciate your time. I know we could spend just hours on end talking about herbs, and so we do need to break it away. And so we'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And just remember that Cedar Bear Naturals, one of the best liquid products on the market. That's why we've put it on our site as a dedicated product. And so take the time, go drill down through all those different pages that we have, get educated on it, and try the product out. Thank you.